guys, it's Janice from Ozark Family Homestead, and we're starting a new video here of what we eat in a week. And of course the video starts at breakfast time, so you're getting the mama before I've gotten ready for the day. But breakfast is being prepared, so that's why I'm starting the video now. I've got children coming inside from doing animal chores. There they are back there. It's cold. It got down into the 20s last night. So I'm going to go show you what's being made for breakfast. Maybe you can hear the sizzling in the background. That's Samuel working on the breakfast. We got the wood stove going last night, and we're just going to get this show on the road. I'm going to show you what our large family, we're a family of 9 in case you don't know, what we have for breakfast, lunches, and suppers for the week. A lot of the food comes from here on our homestead, and most of it is made from scratch. Show me your gloves. Yeah, she's got her gloves. That's exciting times. Baby gloves? Yeah. When you're 2 years old, that's exciting. Yeah. So, okay guys, here we go. Okay, Samuel is the breakfast helper, so he has, this is hash browns that we get from Sam's Club. And they are soaking. It's these right here. Those are soaking to go along with breakfast. And I had some sausage cooking up over here. This is just ground turkey meat. And I have a homemade sausage seasoning that we add to that. So that is cooking up. And then we're going to add some eggs to it and just make like a sausage scramble there. Of course, I got my coffee. And children have asked for hot chocolate out of milk from Daisy the cow this morning too. So I think we may try to make up some hot chocolate. Yay! Do you like hot chocolate? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now the eggs. This is what I wanted to show you this morning. So I've done a whole video on us water glassing eggs. These are eggs that our chickens laid back in the springtime. So as of right now, these are nearly 8 months old. Yeah, almost 8 months old. And I'm going to go ahead and open this up and show you what this looks like. And I will link. Oh, can I do it one-handed? And come hold the bucket here. I can't do it one-handed.
I can do it.
You're going to hold it, Abigail? Okay, Abigail's going to hold the bucket for me. You're my helper. Here we go. I'm going to show you what these look like after sitting in this solution for almost 8 months. There we go. We're going to take these eggs out one by one, rinse them off, crack them, and put them in the skillet for a sausage scramble this morning for breakfast. It's the first time we've gotten into the water glassed eggs for this year, but they're going to be good and they're going to get us through the winter so we do not have to buy eggs from the store. Plus, we're starting to get these filthy eggs back here. These are duck eggs. The duck egg production is going up as the chicken egg production is going down. So that always works out well. Okay, we're going to get scooting on breakfast here, and I'll give you an update when we're done. All right, just want to show you here real quick what things are looking like. Samuel has taken eggs out of the water glass bucket here, and he's rinsed them off. And then one by one, he's cracking them here, and this one still has a good yolk that stays together. Some of the yolks are already falling apart. They're just loose, but the eggs are perfectly fine, and they make great scrambled eggs. So he's filling some up in a bowl there, and they'll go in here, and he's working on the hash browns now. So he is a good breakfast helper. Thank you. All right, breakfast is ready. Samuel did a good job getting it put together this morning. Sausage scramble, and I'm having some toast, and Abigail decided to have hash browns and toast with hers. And this is bread that we make from grinding wheat and spelt in our grain mill. There's a whole video on that as well, and I'll put it in the description box, along with the link for the homemade sausage seasoning video. And okay, there's everybody's plates. They're having their hot chocolate, and this is with milk from Daisy the cow. David's putting forks on the table and getting everybody set up. Got all our pretty flowers that came in from the garden because we got our first freeze. And some of them are putting peppermint little candy cane sticks in their hot chocolate too. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead, pray and eat and get our day going. What? A lollipop? It's not a lollipop. It's a peppermint stick. It's a candy cane. Ah! Oh. Okay, guys, we'll see you all back at lunchtime.
Funny.
Is it funny? Mm-hmm. And I'm off to a bad start because they had to remind me. What'd you say?
Did you film?
Did you film? I'm like, no. Okay, so here you go. Quesadillas, what's left of them, because they've been chowing down on them. But some of the quesadillas have turkey pepperoni in them. Andrew's the lunchtime helper, so he made those up today and then just pulled out some veggies still, some baby carrots. These were still left over from the meet and greet, and some cherry tomatoes. The peppers are garden peppers in there, just thrown in a baggie that we had left over from a store. They've got some salsa they can do with their quesadillas. And Sarah and I have leftovers here, picking meat off of that turkey. We had turkey for supper last night, one of our turkeys that we raised and butchered here, and then some sweet potatoes. So, we got to get better at this. Remind me at supper tonight. We'll be back. And supper time, Sarah came and reminded me, so she gets a gold star tonight. We're just having, these are some chicken wings that we were given. There was a food box thing locally months ago, and I was given big bags of frozen chicken wings, and they really needed to be pulled out of the freezer. So pulled those out, thawed them out, put them in these dishes with just some olive oil, and Sarah, what'd you say? Salt, pepper,
garlic powder, oregano, and basil.
Garlic powder, oregano, and basil is what she spiced them up with. And so we have those. This is the last of the broccoli from the meet and greet that we had left over. So that was steamed, and the baby carrots left over from the meet and greet as well. So those will be for supper tonight. And 3 more platters of the chicken wings over here. So we have plenty of that. And then we even have some dessert tonight. Let me see, it's dark over here. For dessert tonight, yeah, Sarah, you flip on that light for me. Some cookies here that we were sent. I believe these came from Miss Claudia. And some of these are already gone. You guys, look. And they're filled with caramel in there too. So these will be finished off tonight too as dessert for everybody. They're going to divide these up, and you'll be happy with that. And boys are coming in from outside. Here are the plates. So we'll go ahead, we'll do prayer and eat and start chowing down. Remind me in the morning for breakfast. Okay, my children, we forgot something.
You forgot something.
Oh, I think you forgot it.
No, you forgot.
Breakfast was not filmed. What was breakfast this morning, guys? Do you remember? You don't remember.
Yogurt.
Yogurt.
No,
Yogurt with blueberries. It was our homemade yogurt from milk that we get from Daisy the cow. And nobody thought to... Is that good?
It's hot.
It's hot? Why don't you go sit at the table? Oh!
No.
There's an idea, huh?
Right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Nobody thought to pick up the camera and record it this morning. So we're skipping to lunch, which... Okay, we've got some radishes and ranch dressing over here.
I got it.
Yeah, and some chicken. Are you eating some chicken? Leftovers from last night. Let's see what David's grabbing. Yep, some chicken from last night. I think the turkey's pretty much had it. There's just a carcass left there, and that'll go in the bone bucket for making bone broth. Little bit of our farm sweet potatoes in there.
I like that.
You like the chicken?
No, that's turkey.
It's not turkey, it's chicken.
That's turkey. I like turkey.
You like turkey. I think we ate all the turkey, and now we eat chicken. Okay? Yeah. So, just leftovers pretty much. Some carrots, some broccoli, some sweet potatoes. We're calling the turkey done. And some chicken wings pieces. So, we're going to remember for supper. Everybody repeat after me. We're going to remember for supper.
Maybe.
Oh. Maybe. We're so bad at this, guys. All right, guys. See you at supper. Tell them, say bye, guys. All right, supper time. And Sarah was in charge of supper tonight because I went to town. We've just hauled in groceries. I did the weekly sale ad deals. So just brought those in, and she has supper waiting on us. I took some other children into town, so I will flip the camera around. And Sarah, are you going to explain what you made?
If you want me to.
If you want me to. Okay, we'll flip the camera around and show you the feast that Sarah has made for us tonight.
Wouldn't quite call it a feast.
Not a feast?
Not quite a feast.
An appetizer?
Not quite that either.
Not quite that either. A meal. A meal.
Yes.
That sounds kind of boring.
A feast is like Thanksgiving dinner.
Okay, it's not a feast, but more than a meal. Here, you'll see in just a second. All right, Sarah, what is the meal that's not a feast?
So I made egg roll in a bowl from the True Healthy Mama cookbook. The recipe can be found on page 62.
My poor book's falling apart. It's been used to death almost.
Yes, as David would say, used and abused.
Used and abused. It's held together with duct tape.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with duct tape. So that's the egg roll in a bowl.
Yeah, because we had cabbage left over from whatever sale there was a week or two ago. We had one head of cabbage left. And so you turn to that into the egg roll in a bowl, which is here. Just beef, onions, seasonings, and of course cabbage in there. So that, and explain the rice. Okay, the rice. Oh, I got a shadow there.
Sorry.
But okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, the rice typically we'll make just brown basmati rice, but we had some rice from
Miss Vicky. Do I say last name?
I don't know. Let's not say. I don't know. Vicky B.
Okay.
I don't know if she wants us to say her last name. Miss Vicky from Mississippi. Sweet, sweet lady. So.
Well, she sent us some rice in a goodie basket.
For the meet and greet.
Yes. And so this is the last bit of the rice that we had left, plus then some brown basmati rice to make it enough for us. So
we have thoroughly enjoyed the Mississippi rice. That was good stuff.
Very good.
So actually we enjoyed the whole basket. Lots of goodies in there. So okay, we're gonna make up bowls. We're gonna eat. We've got the the coconut aminos to add to the top of it. So we're gonna eat, and then I still have to film a grocery haul video. So we are not done filming for the night. But these guys, we'll see these people tomorrow morning at breakfast because we're not going to forget. All right, breakfast. And Anna, are you the one that reminded me this morning? Yes, because we were forgetting, weren't we? Okay, here, I'll come over and show David's because some of you have already eaten and you're done. David has, oh, the sun, it's so bright. I hope everybody can see. Malto meal. Malto meal with butter, cinnamon, and maple syrup mixed in, right? Mm-hmm. And Rebecca has not touched hers yet. She still needs to eat. You're over there chewing on some cheese. You gonna eat cheese for breakfast? And they're having hot chocolate too. So, hot chocolate from Daisy the cow. Okay. And Sarah is making up some cheese omelets too for the non-malto meal eaters. So
Give me my
I haven't made my coffee yet. I gotta get going on coffee.
Careful.
over there.
You ripped it.
You got little peppermint sticks?
Yeah.
Yeah. To go in your hot chocolate? Not a bad morning, huh? Okay, lunchtime. Lunchtime is a hodgepodge of stuff. People get to pick and choose. So pulled out a loaf of our homemade bread from the freezer, sliced it up. They can choose between peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter and banana sandwiches. The jelly options, this is a violet jelly, still from last year that we're using up. This is apple, and this is pear jam from the pears here on our property. If they don't want the peanut butter jelly banana concoction, they can do a BLT. So there's some cheese over there if they wanted to put some cheese on their sandwich. Lettuce greens that are in the greenhouse now. Everything's been moved inside there. Tomatoes. Is one of those garden and one of those store tomatoes?
Yes.
Yes, that's why they're different in color. Garden store. And then the meat, here's the rest of the bacon. Just a little bit of the bacon is getting heated up. And then Sarah and I, we've got leftover egg roll in the bowl. Egg roll in a bowl is in the pot for lunch today for us. So that's what we're doing. I still have not had any of my coffee today. And I'm going to remedy that soon. I'm going to have coffee with my lunch. But, okay, milk buckets still need to be washed up. We're just doing the next thing. See you guys at supper time. We have plans for supper. So, we're going to film it and share that with you. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, supper time tonight. We had a change of plans. So it was supposed to be pizza. And it wasn't because we got busy working outside, getting a raised bed fixed up for garlic to be planted, and time got away with us. Got away from us. So we're going to try for pizza tomorrow night, right? So tonight was quick. It was just... This is chicken salads. I keep 2 bags of frozen chicken in the freezer as my emergency fast food, convenience food. And so cooked up those 2 bags of chicken, went and got some lettuce greens from the greenhouse. And then there's what? Tomatoes, red onion, mushrooms. I'm trying to see what all is on here.
Tomatoes.
Some hemp seeds, of course, cheese.
Tomatoes.
Those Parmesan crisp. Little hard crackers there.
Yeah.
So, do stuff like that.
Peppers.
Oh, are there peppers on there too?
See.
Peppers that we brought in, okay, from the garden.
Lettuce from our garden.
Yes, and those would be
But
our
the
peppers
cheese
too.
was not from our garden.
No, the cheese is not from our garden.
And the meat and this. But I think
And then, hey, I'm going to show them for dessert tonight. There are some of these German cookies that Miss Claudia sent us. Miss Claudia from Texas, one of our very special viewers, sent these in a gift box for us. So that is dessert tonight.
She's sweet.
She is sweet. All right. So we will see you guys then tomorrow morning for breakfast. We are going to eat and we are going to shut it down because we are tired. See you in the morning. Okay. It's not breakfast time. It's after breakfast time. They're studying sign language. Rebecca's playing with a remote control car. And your bellies already have food in them. Because we forgot. Again, you guys. Okay, I have some leftover baby bowl oats with raisins in it. That is what breakfast was this morning. And this was her second bowl. She asked for seconds and then she didn't finish it all up. No. Her what? Her third bowl. Okay. So your belly got full with 2. Okay. We've got to remember for lunch. Do you know the reason I got the camera out just now? because Andrew asked, hey, what's going to be for lunch? And I went, we did not film breakfast. We have to film at lunch. Okay, don't forget. Pizza, pizza, pizzas. They're ready. This is what they look like. This is what we call Supreme right here. And then this is the all meat pizzas. So we are going to start cutting these up, putting them on plates, and watching children get happy. All right, breakfast time this morning is super simple. Honey Nut Cheerios. Just quick breakfast because we are leaving this morning. Oh, Sam, you are bathed in sunlight. Look at that. Look like an angel over there.
Down a bit, your ears turn red.
So no, we're eating quick this morning because we have a family gathering today, which I'll show the food for that later. We have all kinds of stuff prepared to take. So just eating a quick lunch, and then we'll be grazing all afternoon with family, and everybody's looking forward to it. Sarah's putting the milk from Daisy the cow. How much did you get this morning?
1 gallon and 4.5 cups.
1 gallon and 4.5 cups from Daisy the cow. So she's putting that out in the other fridge out in the garage. Okay, here, just a second. I want to talk about the pizza last night that we had at supper. Okay, guys, pizzas that we had last night. And sorry, I haven't fixed my hair or anything yet this morning. A work in progress here. We actually did an entire video on those pizzas that we had for supper last night, how we made the dough and just the building of the pizzas and all that stuff. So in the description box, I'm going to link to that video. It should already be posted, at least that's the plan. So you can see a more in-depth version of the pizzas if that's something you're interested. I have had viewers in the past specifically request the pizza dough recipe. So check out the description box for that, and otherwise we will touch base again when we are at the family no, back up. I will show you the food we are taking to the family gathering, and I do intend to show you snippets of the foods and stuff we're having at the family gathering as well. So that is the plan. Almost forgot, Sarah and I, we are not having Honey Nut Cheerios for breakfast. We are having omelets. This is leftover sausage from the pizzas last night. We had a little bit left over, so some sausage and cheese omelets for us. So, oh, and there's 2 of them. We're not sharing one plate. So we're gonna eat and then do the final things we need to do to get ready to leave for our big fun time today. All right, we are getting stuff ready to load up to go to our get-together. Anna, what are you taking?
My guitar.
Your guitar? What's your guitar made out of?
Cardboard.
Cardboard. Let me see. This is Anna's cardwell, and there's some hot glue gun stuff going on there too, but this is Anna's guitar. You're going to show it to cousins, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have stuff out here to get ready to load up to put in the van. So let's see. This is a sugar-free dessert here, basically chocolate brownies with pecans and a toffee glaze on it, I guess. This is a Trim Healthy Mama recipe, and if I remember, we'll put that in the description box too, where the cookbook and the page number and all that stuff. These are really, really good and sugar-free. Okay, these here. Again, that pizza recipe that I talked about at breakfast this morning, that same video with the pizza has this beautiful bread in it because it was coming out of the oven when the pizzas were being prepped. So if you want to see these come out of the loaf pan, let me see if you can see through the plastic. There's pumpkins. It's a beautifully shaped loaf of pumpkin bread here. And we're taking this as well. This is our family's fall hayride. So that's what we're going to. But check out the pizza video and you can see these and the pan that they came out of because we received the pan as a gift from a viewer. But pumpkin bread. This is 7-layer salad. This is one of my staples that I just bring to gatherings because everybody likes it. And it's super easy. It's romaine lettuce, frozen peas, diced celery, chopped up green onion tops, homemade mayonnaise, shredded cheddar cheese, and then diced up, we use turkey bacon on top. So that is the recipe there. And I do have a video where I already made the homemade mayonnaise as well for making this salad. And I need to put that link in the description box too. You guys are gonna have to help remind me. There's lots of links for me to put in the description box. Okay, last but not least, this is the Mexican dip. Sarah made this up yesterday too. And this is always a crowd pleaser. My family loves this. It's refried beans and then I say guacamole, but really it's just mashed up avocados with some lemon juice and pepper mixed in. And then sour cream with taco seasoning mixed in, shredded cheese, and diced tomatoes. And you can add onions and olives and stuff like that on top, but my family doesn't like that, really. So we leave it off. And we're taking chips. So, okay, we're gonna start packing stuff up in coolers and start heading out. Did you just go potty?
No.
No? But you went potty like a big girl.
No.
Are you ready to go bye-bye?
No, not that though.
Yeah, we need to go bye-bye and see Grandma and Papa.
I want
You got your shoes? Yeah. Those are pretty shoes.
Yeah.
I think those are Shelby shoes.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Give me my dada.
You want to wear your what?
My dada.
Her sandals.
Oh.
How will you wear your tennis shoes?
Yeah, not sandals. It's too cold for sandals.
Rebecca, I think Shelby will like it.
Yeah. Shelby's her cousin, and we get Shelby's hand-me-downs. Shelby will say, "Oh, Rebecca, I love your shoes." Okay. You ready to go bye-bye?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, we're here at the hayride. I'm going to go ahead and run through and show you the food and stuff before everybody gets here and we start eating. That way you can see kind of what we're doing. Show you right there. Where are you at? Oh, look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Up. Okay, guys, here we go. Okay, all the good stuff. Obviously, we're going to have some hot dogs here. People can have Frito chili pies. I'm going to assume that there is chili in one of the mini crock pots here. So, I'm not even... Oh, that's hot dogs. The beef hot dogs are there. There's some chili. Somebody brought chili. We've just got food from all kinds of people. This is Rotel with the Velveeta and beef in there. This looks like a chicken noodle soup with some vegetables in there. It looks yummy. And a big chicken noodle soup in there. Big roaster pot full of it. So lots of chippies and stuff for everybody to snack on. And over here we've got all kinds of different sandwiches. Someone brought ham sandwiches and turkey. And I think this is roast beef in here. Just those little slider type sandwiches. And then this is that 7-layer salad that we brought from the house. And Rebecca's got her lollipop. And this is the Mexican dip that we brought from the house. Let's see. What did everybody else? Oh, we're getting into desserts now. You got more lollipops over there? Yeah. Oh goodness, that's some sort of pudding, a pudding dessert there. Goodness, I don't even know what all they've got. Oh my, that looks good too. I'm not even sure what it is, but it looks delicious. Got that, and this is another. Oh, that looks like banana pudding. There's banana pudding in there. And I know there was a gluten-free banana pudding down here on the bottom. And then this is something with strawberries and whipped cream or whipped topping.
Sugar-free dessert.
Sugar-free dessert.
Okay.
That's my sister's voice, you guys. Does it look yummy? And it was sugar-free. There's the pumpkin bread that we brought from the house. And then, Angie, did you make the Oreo balls too? Oreo balls. That's a temptation for me right there. I love the Oreo balls. And, oh, this one's warm. This is some sort of cobbler. Caramel apple dump cake. Oh, you guys. Is this one, are these both the same?
The other one's a cherry pineapple.
A cherry pineapple dump cake, you guys. It smells so good. It smells good and it's hot. It has just come out of the oven. So, and then these look like just some cookies here for the kids to grab. So, good stuff. This is our annual family hayride and we are going to be feasting all afternoon and just having a good time. They've got a tractor hooked up with the trailer full of square bales on there, and we're going to enjoy time with our family. And so I'll see you guys again tomorrow morning at breakfast. All right, breakfast time. We had a fun time with family yesterday. Got home late, and now it's breakfast time. So Sarah has made me up a beautiful bacon and cheese omelet with some green onions mixed in there, and I'm looking forward to eating that. And then you're making up one for yourself too, right? Okay. Got some maple syrup heating up here. Got my coffee. And Miss Anna is in charge of, what are you doing, baby?
Making pancakes.
Making pancakes. So Sarah helped make up the batter this morning, but Anna is taking over all the actual making of the pancakes here. I'm going to open up the oven and show everybody. She's keeping them warm in here, a big old stack in there. And when she gets done, they can sit down and have some pancakes. Okay, now we have friends coming over today. We just got a busy weekend. Friends coming over today, so we're going to eat a quick lunch. Are you eating apple too? She's eating apple. A quick lunch. And then we're going to be spending time with friends this afternoon. So I'm going to try to remember to pick up the camera and be back at lunchtime. Just lots of stuff going on. Lots of plates spinning here, but we're going to try to keep up. So, oh, I didn't show them, Sarah. I don't think I showed everybody your chicken. That Sarah's been canning up chicken breast here too. So it still needs to, the jars need to be cleaned up and be taken out to the root cellar for storage. We'll take the rings off there too. So, okay, lunchtime. Don't let me forget.
I will.
And they're chowing down. Pancakes are ready. Hey guys, guess what happened? I forgot to pick up the camera. We were so busy getting ready for friends to come over that I forgot, but there's still some leftovers because that's what we had for lunch today. There's still some leftovers sitting out here on the counter, so I'm going to give you guys a little tour of what's left and you can see what we had for lunch. So here we go. All right, like I said, leftovers were lunch today. There was leftover pizza, so some had pizza, and there was a little bit of leftover oats, and a little bit got eaten out of that. Oh, I almost forgot this other, okay, so this was pizza. This was leftover pancakes from breakfast, so they just wiped those out. Pizza's almost gone. And then with the pizza, some went ahead and we had 7-layer salad left over from the family gathering yesterday. There is pumpkin bread left over and some of the sugar-free brownies. I had one of those with my coffee this morning. So there's my plate. I'm still working on my plate there. So, and I've still got some children with plates on the table. So, peekaboo. But, okay. We are going to finish getting things ready and cleaned up around here. And we're going to remember at supper time. Hopefully, David says. Absolutely. What is that? Oh, is it rattle like a snake?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you shake it? Show everybody. Ooh. That's the okra seeds inside. It rattles like a rattlesnake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a garden.
What? It grows in the garden?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okra.
Yeah. I see okra.
Okay. Can I show everybody our biscuits?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Supper time. Now,
Yeah,
we're having biscuits for supper, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. In my biscuit.
It's your biscuits too?
Yeah.
All right. Yep, we have enough biscuits for supper. We have enough biscuits for all of you guys too, I think. Sarah had lots of buttermilk from making butter a couple days ago, so she just made up a big old batch of biscuits. And I'll go ahead and show you this. So besides the biscuits, scrambled eggs, and sausage gravy. And we have a whole video on Sarah and I making biscuits and gravy months ago. Oh, and for all of our international viewers, these biscuits apparently are like scones in other countries, kind of, but not exactly. So it can be confusing. When we said biscuits and gravy in a previous video, people thought we were having what we would call cookies with gravy, but no, biscuits and gravy. And we did have a change of plans today. Our friends did not end up getting to come over, so we went ahead and just did this quick and easy supper without getting to visit with our friends today. But I will see you guys tomorrow morning for another breakfast. All right, getting plates made up. Anna's dishing up, some eggs over there. You already got your biscuits and gravy. Let me show you. You got your eggs?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I did.
Oh, you've got gravy on your biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that how you eat it?
Mhm.
Is it yummy?
Mhm.
I got my mouth full. And then for dessert tonight, let me see. Can we see through the... No, you can't see it through the packaging that well. This is here we go. A loaf of pumpkin bread in a beautiful... Oh, I've already shown it to you guys when it came out of the pan, but that's going to be for dessert tonight. Oh, you just about dropped them, Sarah!
You guys did not see that.
Don't tell Sean. She just about dropped his biscuits. She throws food around. Okay, back at breakfast, guys. All right,
Yeah,
breakfast. That's your yum yum. That's your breakfast.
Yeah, that was num-num.
Yes, yogurt with blueberries and granola. And there's honey in there too. I just think it looks pretty right now before everybody mixes it all up. Are you stealing bites? Yeah. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
stealing bites.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta get everybody up and moving this morning. Oh my. Oh, you got sneezes.
I did me again.
You sneeze again? Yeah, okay. All right, are you still another bite?
I lick.
You lick? Like a lollipop?
Yeah.
Can you say lollipop?
Want my lollipop?
Where's my lollipop?
Don't play on me.
Okay, we will see you guys at lunchtime. All right, lunchtime today is loaded potatoes. Andrew has made up a bunch of potatoes in the big Instant Pot here. Well, first of all, I'm not having the loaded potatoes myself. There's the rest of the 7-layer salad, so I'm going to eat that up with some chicken sausages. Sarah and I are getting ready for our ladies meeting this evening, just local Homestead ladies group that we go to once a month. And so I will probably eat 2 chicken sausages with lunch and take the other 2 with me for supper tonight at the meeting. Everybody else is doctoring up their potatoes with, okay, we've got butter here. This is from Daisy, our cow. This is from her cream. So we've got butter, some leftover turkey bacon from making that 7-layer salad, some green onion here from the garden. And you guys, these little scissors are in our Amazon store. And here, actually, my battery's about to die. Let me go switch out batteries. Okay, like I was saying, these little scissors, are made for, chopping up herbs and things like that. They are so handy, and we have them in our family's Amazon store. So if that's something you would like to add to your own kitchen toolkit, you can click on the link and get those for your home. And then the other gadget, okay, the cheese grater that we were sent by a viewer is just one of the handiest things we have just ever received. This is awesome. But Andrew has grated up some cheddar cheese here to add to the loaded potatoes. And then there's some sour cream, salt and pepper. So that's what everybody is having today. And I think I've shown you everything. Oh, let's see. I'll show you what's in the oven right now because Sarah's made up. Let's see. Oh, there's some brownies in there. They're not done yet though. They're still very gloopy. But we've been doing school this morning. Oh, Anna finished hers off. Look at you. Scarfing it down. Andrew had the monster potato. And you load yours up with all the toppings, don't you? And David's done. And Abigail's shoveling it in her face. Is it good, baby? Yeah, it's good stuff. We'll get Rebecca in here. She's napping right now. So we're going to let baby girl sleep. And we're going to watch a YouTube video on maps here. That's what we've been talking about in school today. So we're going to do that while we eat our lunch. And we'll maybe have Daddy pick up the camera at supper time.
If he remembers.
If he remembers.
See if I remember.
Other children are going to remind him.
Hi everybody, this is Sean. So tonight, Janice and Sarah and Anna are at a ladies' homestead meeting. So me and the rest of them are fending for ourselves. So I want to show you a real easy, simple type of a chili you can make. This is not full-fledged homemade chili, but it's just kind of like a hybrid. Some chili, and not just straight out of a can, but something real easy to do. So basically what you do is just brown meat, and you get this tomato chili sauce and a can of beans. So the ratio is for every pound of ground beef, use 1 can of the tomato chili sauce and 1 can of beans. So you know, just do the math. Very easy. And this is something that we do, is just a quick way to make chili. And here in a few minutes I'll put it together and show you what it looks like. Okay, here it is put together. Real simple. Just for every pound of cooked ground beef, just 1 can of a tomato kind of spicy chili mix. Various brands out there. 1 can of beans, kind of depending on what kind of beans you want. And we're using navy beans, because that's what I've got here. And just mix it together, heat it up. That's what it looks like. It's pretty good. And just going to serve it with crackers in a real easy, quick meal that you can make. And you can serve about 5 or 6 people per pound of meat with those 2 cans. And that'll get us through supper. And Janice will see you for breakfast in the morning.
All right, guys, breakfast time. Samuel's made up breakfast for everybody. There is some toast made up. This is from the bread that I bake every week. So he's got some of that made up and buttered. And then scrambled eggs. This is with the eggs that we water glassed. So eggs that were laid this spring from our chickens. And they've been in a bucket with the water glass mixture for all this time. And he just mixed that up with some diced up turkey bacon. Again, the stuff that we had cooked up, that big package, and had with the 7-layer salad. And on top of the loaded potatoes, we are just using up that bacon here and there. So that is breakfast this morning. Children are going to eat real quick. And then milking still has to be done today. So we're going to get some plates loaded up and get to eating. Yum, yum, eat it up. Daisy the cow is waiting. With the time change, we've had to, change things up a little bit here. Sarah's already done with hers.
My pocket is stuck.
Your pockets are stuck. Can you fix it?
You pick it.
Get it back in there, pocket.
You pick it.
Do it all by myself, Anna. I'm independent. Can you say I'm independent? No, I can't say that. All right, lunchtime. Andrew made up a homemade hamburger helper. Just some elbow macaroni, ground beef that's been cooked up, and then there's a cheese powder that we get from Amazon. Do you have the powder out over there still, or is it put up?
Yeah.
Here, we'll go see it. And this is my plate here, since I'm not having the homemade hamburger helper. Let's see. This is the stuff that we get off Amazon there, and I'm pretty sure it's in our Amazon storefront on there. So if we have the link to foods that our family loves, you could get some of this powder of your own and use our link, and you get the powder and we get the little commission off of it. So yay, win-win. So Andrew's our good hamburger helper maker. All right, guys. Yum, yum. You're eating over there already, aren't you? Yeah. See her nibbling on it. Okay. Sarah made up supper tonight while we were outside working on a garlic bed. So she made up, this is the pesto salmon. We did a whole video on this when we made the pesto from our basil that we were growing out here in our garden. So yeah, this is our basil, and then salmon fillets down underneath there. Roasted radishes. These are radishes that we grew here on our property. And then some baby carrots. These are still left over from the meet and greet. So we are still eating up on these baby carrots. Not something I normally keep on hand, but since we have them, we are using them up. So we're gonna eat up real quick. She's getting the plates ready, and then we have a live stream that we're doing on YouTube tonight. So is it good?
Yeah.
You gonna eat it all?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We'll get plates on the table and be ready in just a minute. All right, guys, that is it for this video. A big old week full of breakfasts, lunches, and suppers. And we're gonna go out here with a fussy little Rebecca who wants to snuggle with Mama at supper time. So that's what we end with today. If you liked today's video, guys, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. And make sure you are subscribed. Sometimes YouTube will unsubscribe you for crazy reasons, so just double check on that. And if you could tell your family and friends to watch Ozark Family Homestead, it would help our family's channel grow. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and we will see you on the next video. Bye guys.
Thanks for watching Ozark Family Homestead.